Hey guys, it's Dee from Sara Designs along with my partner in crime, Sara. Sara, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, we are just trying out her phone to see how good the video quality is. Oops, sorry, dog. Oh, Hunter's here too, and so is Midnight, our dog and cat, one of our cats. Anyway, we're just checking her quality of her cellular device. I just did a haul video on all this stuff here, and now I'm getting ready to put it all away. There's so much stuff here. However, while I got you here, I'm going to give you a little update of some stuff I've been working on. Lately on, I was going to say TV, on crafting channels, card making channels, especially the ones I watch, videos, YouTube videos, the latest craze has been the alcohol ink and the distress look, and or the alcohol background look and all that. So I don't have any alcohol inks.
It's empty.
What is it?
It's like a Stella type of pen, but it's empty.
What?
It's an Elmer's glue thing that I got when I was little.
Here's what when you were little?
Yeah.
Of course it's empty. You're 21.
I was like 12.
Okay, but that's like how many years ago? Is it empty?
Years.
Are you sure it's empty?
No, but it can be used. I got it. You're welcome.
Oh. Well, look at my kid just game. Anyway, so I don't have alcohol inks, but I figured let's see if we could do a DIY on how to make them. So I've looked online, and people make them by using alcohol pens or permanent markers, also known as one of the name brands is Sharpie. Went to the dollar store, got a bunch of pens. I think it was like 10 in a pack or something. So I started making some last night. I used 91% isopropyl, whatever it's called.
Isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah, what Sara said. And you take the nib out of here. You pull it off with pliers. You yank off this part, and you take the whole inside of the... Let's see if I can find you a color that you can see through. Nope. You might be able to see it in here. You take the inside, you know, the felt part that has all the ink in it. And they say you're supposed to cut it down the middle and then stick it in, which I did with this one. I don't know if you can see. It looks kind of icky, gross. Then next day they fish out the friggin' thing. I'm not fishing that. I am not sticking my hand in there and fishing it out. I'm not sticking anything in there. It's good in there. It's not hurting anybody. I got these little test tube things from Dollar Tree a few years ago. I was like, oh, I'll find a use for them somewhere. Somehow they were $1. They came in the red, green, and blue. So it's from Teacher Trade, little test tube thing. So finally I was like, oh, I need to put them in something. So this works out perfect because you stick them in it. They stand up. Good to go. They have tight lids on them. They're measurable. You can write on them, which I did a red and an orange last night, which works okay, but I don't have the proper paper for it, the technique, so I got to get the paper next, but it's like 12 feet of snow outside. Not really, but there's
12 inches.
12 inches. This is blue,
12 something. And
this is a light blue, and then I'll do the other colors later, but anyway, Sarah's digging through, if you hear all that mess, let me see that. Her box of
pencils and trying to organize everything.
This is just one box of colored pencils. We got a ton more throughout this room. You have no idea. Anyway, so I'm going to do a video on this once I figure it all out, but that's what I was working on last night. And then I also started getting these peg.
Oh God. Oh God.
Sara hates this noise.
Oh.
So we won't mess with her too much.
Too much.
These are from Rubber Stamp Tapestry. You get all these little stamps. You do all kinds of really cool cards. I can find one I recently did. They're like these little peg stamps. The stamps are on the end. They have little registration marks on them here. So you know, like when you're do a flower. Let's say I just did a flower. You do a flower. And then I know where the end of the stem of the leaf is going to go, and I just line it up there, and boom, and it's right where you want it to go. So I've been getting a lot of these lately. I love them. I'm having a lot of fun with them. I wish I could find the cards I just made. I just made Sarah one. What did I do with it? I was like, oh, Sammy, I'm not making you a card. Oh, here's one. Here's another one. It's a cool technique. It's very cool. I've been loving it. I want to buy more. Oh my gosh. I don't know. As soon as I found it. I was going to say, as soon as I hang up. But, so I did this little technique. It's like a little heart for Sarah. It's just breathe, because she suffers from anxiety. I didn't finish it yet. And then I was like, oh, let me try it with these colors. So I didn't finish them, obviously. I just like to stamp them. And then I did like some stuff on envelopes and whatever. Just goofing off. But so that's my latest fun thing I've been doing. This is all I have of them. I did buy some of their inks too. Their inks are phenomenal. So I do plan on buying more sometime in the near future. But they give you these little papers come with it. They come in a little container, like a little box container, which is really cool. I watched Lindsay.
Hello.
From The Frugal Crafter. I love her. I think she's phenomenal. Anyway, they sponsor her. She does a lot of their stuff, and that's how I got hooked on them. So I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets, plus I have a couple individuals that I purchased, and then I put the name of the set it came from on the side, because I like to put them in here so that I can see which ones I have, so I can mix and match instead of keeping them in the box. But if I ever want to refer back, I could be like, oh, yeah, that's what they did with that. That looks cool. Or, oh, that's cool, yeah. So they give you some ideas. They give you some... This is not sponsored, by the way. They don't even know who the heck I am. But they give you some ideas. You do. That's all that matters.
Oh, God. Unfortunately.
To give you some ink ideas and whatever. So I keep these in here. Lindsay does this as well. She has hers in containers. Actually, I think she has hers set up separately. Definitely. I don't know. I don't care. I like this for now for me. Sarah hates that sound.
Yeah, I'm so thankful he's scratching.
The dog's scratching, so. So that's what you get for saying what you said. But anyway, I got this little container in Marshall's for $4.99. How cute is that? It's got little feet. It's so cute.
It's got feet.
Well, it's got little felt feet.
Does anybody else, when they have that like clay, dry, matte type of pot, does it bother their fillings?
It's terracotta? Oh, no. I wonder if it does bother other people. It doesn't bother me.
It makes me want to rip my fillings out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't bother me any, and I'm sorry I won't do it again, Sari.
Well, congrats.
What else we got going on? Other than Sarah trying to organize.
Oh, I had my first cheer competition. You can tell me.
Sarah had her first cheer competition. I don't know.
Of the season.
Not ever. Of this season. She's in an adult open team competition cheer. Phenomenal. They are. They did really good. They're actually going to Florida for those of you that are into cheer.
We're not going to Worlds. We're going to the One by Cheer and Dance Extreme.
The One by Cheer and Dance Extreme. That's what she said. She's worried about the dog making noise. However, Sarah's making all kinds of noise. What else? So her competition went really good. She did great. They all did great. I would post a video, but I don't think I'm allowed to until after the season's over. So, but trust me, they're phenomenal. She's in a level 6.
Mm-hmm.
She's very proud of that. I'm very proud of her too. She's doing good. Between you and me, though, I'm hoping, don't tell her, I'm hoping this is her last year doing it.
Yeah, right.
Not because she's 21, because she could do it till whenever. However, she's got a lot of health issues. She's got a bad back. She's got a bad knee. She's had several concussions already. It's just wearing on her body. So.
And anyone out there who's like, well, they're all from cheerleading or not. None of them are actually from cheerleading, except they got 2 concussions while cheering. Everything else was prior injuries.
She's correct. She's right. Their injuries were not from cheer, but cheer aggravates them. And then guess who has to listen to her and take her to the doctors and has to nurse her back to health?
Guess what else? Complaining helps you live longer. It's scientifically proven.
My kid also knows a lot of stuff. She reads a lot. Anyway, what else we got going on? So next month we're going to Maryland. Then a month after that we go to Florida. What is that? Food?
Yeah.
Oh Lord. She got these little Welch's
fruit snacks. The strawberry, they're the bestest and the westest.
If Welch's wants to sponsor anybody, sponsor Sarah, man. She's like addicted to your stuff.
Just the strawberry ones.
Yeah, just the strawberry. So when we go to the store, if they have them, she buys every single one of them. I think it was like 7 or 8 boxes yesterday.
They had them at the Christmas tree shop, and I grabbed like 5 boxes because they had a bunch of them, and I wasn't expecting it. I would have gotten every single pack.
How many did you get?
5.
I mean, how many are left?
I think I have like 6 of these little thingies.
6 individual Welch's fruit snacks. They're fat-free, which is good. They're made from real fruit. 100% vitamin C, 25% vitamins A and E, gluten-free, no preservatives. Well, I guess she could be eating worse stuff. Natural and artificial flavors. 80 calories per serving. No fat, no saturated fat. 10 grams of sodium, 20 carbs. Ew. 11 sugars. Ew. Anyway, she likes them, so she bought them. Welch's is family farmer owned. Good on you, Welch's. I'm not a fan of them. I don't like the sweetie, chewy friggin' candy. I
normally don't, but I love that.
I like chocolate. Chocolate. Anyway, Sarah's also now going through her
Guardian Angel, I think that's what it's called.
Guardian Angel Shimmer Mist. No, Tattered Angels. You name them something different every time. You know that?
I wasn't going to say what I normally call them.
She usually calls them angel dust because she knows it's called angel something. What happened to this one? This one, oh, it's all on the bottom. So, these are Glimmer Mists. Every time we go to the store, she buys them. And then, oh, doggy's doing something. So, you'll have like a gold and a gold. Like, look at these colors. Are these the same color? No. Anyway, the colors, she'll have like 2 of the same exact color. But like, you got 2 of the same. And she'll say no. And she sprays them, they're different colors. And lo and behold, they are. She's not lying. But you're supposed to twirl them so that the glitter doesn't get stuck up into the hose or the pipe or whatever this is of the container and clog you up. So you're supposed to like twirl them like a bell. And she tends to shake them. So we had a video a while back showing her and I kind of arguing a little bit about shaking and stirring. And then the bubbles get in it and then the stuff splatters. I like it shaken, weird.
Not stirred.
You're supposed to stir it gently. Not stir. Not shake it. Anyway, let me show you. It's not organized.
And there's more.
How do I do this, Sarah? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to move you a little bit. Look. 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 There's more. Oh, look. There's a thing she never even opened yet. Hasn't even opened yet.
And I have more upstairs.
Look. And there's more upstairs. My God. She loves them. Anyway. Alright, guys. This was just a test. For the next 60 seconds, you will experience... I don't know. That was the thing. We're out of here.
Experience. Blurry vision. I couldn't think of anything else.
Subscribe to our channel.
Cat claws coming out of your fingers.
What?
It's midnight and I just thought of her clawing my back when I was carrying her up the steps.
Oh my God, help me. Help me, please, and help.
So 123 Internet Street.
123 Internet Street? Maintown, PA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, guys. Bye. Thanks for amusing us. Thanks for what's the word? Appeasing us while we do this test. But anyway, bye-bye. Say goodbye, Sarah.
Bye.